My name is Patrick Irwin, and I'm the Director of Bands here at Hillgrove High School, and we just wanted to show you a little bit about what we do here at Hillgrove in the band program. I've been here for 15 years, and so just kind of helped build it from the ground up.
My name is Jeremy Lumpkin, and I'm the new Assistant Director of Bands here at Hillgrove High School. And before I start talking about anything, I just want to say I'm very excited to be here. This is my 10th year of teaching. And also, just for those that are curious, I have a 2-year-old daughter and my wife Michelle, and we can't wait to meet everyone.
One of the things about high school band that I think is the best selling point for us, it's not just the music. The music is the thing that brings us together. The music is the thing that bonds us. But the thing that I tell parents and tell my students is that there's a student just like you waiting for a student just like you. What I mean by that is that we have a little bit of everything, from the athletes to the just musicians to the club members, all of them getting together to make music. There's someone just like you waiting to be friends, to mentor, to be a role model for someone just like you.
The great thing about our music program is that we have 4 different concert bands at different levels and a percussion class to where we can cater to whatever level that you may be entering high school with. For example, if you are the type of musician that really strives to play level 5-6 literature, which is the literature of a college ensemble, we have that place that you can be. If you are one that is struggling in certain aspects, then we have an ensemble for you. So that having a place for your child or having a place for you is a very important part of our program that we really like to focus on.
One of the things that the high school band does for students is that it provides built-in role models and mentors. You come in as a freshman, you're not quite sure what to do, where to go, who to talk to. When you join the marching band in particular, you spend a couple of weeks before school starts getting prepared for marching band season, but it really prepares you for high school.
The great thing about being in marching band is that marching band is where you learn how to manage your time. As stated earlier, we are training musicians, but most of all, we're training positive contributors to society through the medium of music. And one of those things that we talk about in teaching kids is life skills, and that being time management. Most of the time, our students have the highest grades during marching band because they are the most busy. They have less downtime to do things that aren't necessarily productive.
What you have built into the marching band is a friend, a mentor, a role model. You walk in, say you play trumpet, and you walk in carrying your trumpet, and there's a senior and a group of juniors there waiting for you to show up. They're the ones who are going to hold your hand, literally or figuratively, through the process. And when you walk in on the first day of school, you have an instant group of friends ready to make sure you know where to go, what to do, what classes to take, how to study, how to manage your time. The best way to be successful in high school is to be surrounded by successful high school students.
Here at Hillgrove, we also have a lot of auxiliary ensembles, and I'll speak to you about those. We have a jazz band, one being called the Hillgrove High School Jazz Ensemble, and the other one being a lab band, where any musician of any instrument can come and learn how to play jazz in the jazz style. And we go to Jazz LGPE, and we'll perform at other different venues where our kids can get exposure, and our kids are able to travel to different places and listen to other musicians do the things that they love to do. So that is our jazz band. We also have an indoor winter guard, which is where our color guard from the fall spins inside, and they spin at a higher level where the attention is just on them. And that is where we do a lot of training and a lot of not only physical training, but also artistic training in terms of facial expressions and body movement and dance movement in that realm of performance. So we have an indoor winter guard. We also starting an indoor drum line where our students in the drum line can drum year round, which will definitely aid in their level of performance, and it will help our marching band score. We have a lot of kids in our program and kids that are in other programs like orchestra or chorus that are involved in our winter guard and in our drum line. So we try to cater to as many kids as possible. Another opportunity that we have for you and that we strongly encourage is our Hillgrove High School Music Institute. And what that is that is a lessons program where we bring in some of the best musicians in the area to teach your students. And there you can learn anything from district and all-state preparation to extended techniques, or just to get simple tutoring on the music that we are performing. We typically have a high volume of students that are involved in that program because it has shown success. The students that are involved in the HMI program excel at a faster level, and they tend to move up in the ranks quicker, just because they're learning from someone that is a professional musician on that particular instrument. The HMI program usually meets after school, and you'll have a select time to perform with your private instructor, and it will be a weekly or a bi-weekly situation. Just depends on whatever your financial needs are.
So join the band, join the marching band, and make sure that you're fully prepared with a support system and a group of friends that surround you that are going to make high school the best time of your life, from the first day to graduation.